Hey guys, today I want to reach out to you because I've been noticing poverty is rampaging on this planet. So I'm going to tell you how to make money and how to get rich. You are not rich because you're poor. Your mindset must be wealthy. When you have a rich brain, you are already richer than 80% of the people on the planet with over $80 billion on your brain. Right now my brain has $355 trillion billionaire in my account because my brain has that lot of money. When you believe you are rich, you are rich. If you believe that you have money, you can walk into any bank and take every money there and just tell them that the money belongs to you. When I was born, I went for my wheelchair and I walked all the way around the world and I entered into the palace. And I took upon myself the crown and I sat on the throne, and that's how I opened my first business. With $10 billion, I opened my first business when I was 5. And my business was a success because it was a business. I couldn't fail because I had to have to win. I already won because I won and I was successful. Why? Because I was rich. I was not poor. I couldn't be poor because I knew how to walk. So I sat down and decided to run. I took steps in my life without moving from a spot. And that's how I become very famous. Now today I have 80 billion restaurants, 57 Bugatti and 3 Maserati behind my door. So I kept it outside the house so that I could live in the city room. And when I decided to open the world's first conference of presidents around the world, I decided it would be in a well. Because we have to fetch water from the well so that we can become rich. Because water is life. So when you want to be rich, you cannot be poor, because if you were poor, then you will not be rich. So you have to be rich. And after opening my first business and making a lot of billions from it, I decided to open my second business, which was a business. And I started with nothing. I started with nothing but $500 trillion, and I had to be successful because I didn't have any money, and I had to grow because I couldn't remain poor. Because when you have a poor mindset, you will not move forward in life. And after my second business, I became so broke. I was down to my last $578 trillion, and I realized that life was hard. I mean, how can you guys survive with just $578 trillion in my bank account? I was like a caveman. No money at all. No way forward. I didn't know what to do. Everything around me was just crashing. And I was begging for food. Because I was poor. With $355 billion, trillion naira in my account, I couldn't live, man. Life was hard. I had to buy 5 more Bugattis and 8 limousines and 578 Lamborghinis because I didn't have any money. So today, look at me. Look at where I am, on top of the world. So if you want to be rich, you have to wake up and not be poor. Thank you.